I just realized my mic was muted that whole time.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
Yo, can we float higher? Like, if I go... I didn't know we could, like, raise the altitude.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
He's lying to you.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
She's hungry. What do I have? Can I combine some shit? Should I have sold this? I have no idea. Walking is for peasants.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
This isn't even the right quest.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, pray be cautious, Your Majesty.
Well, it's this one or this one. I cannot help but think it's strange. Pawns used to loiter about the Riftstone in droves, but I've not seen a single one for some time now. It's difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if the bars... I missed the other part of it. Why have me going this way? Well, this was locked last time. That was a weird clip.
Who's there?
Oh, hey, Sven.
Keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
He hates his mom.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught but...
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels.
Sven, where have you been, your grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll.
I'm sure I can help this. A new performance requires new raiment, methinks. My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Anyone will notice if I play you a bit.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I'm a man.
Is everything of no trouble today?
We have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
Right you are.
You know, Bobo, you were a mistake. You're so talky.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be this scrap? 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's
Alright, that's another one down.
is a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to... You have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the
Okay.
region be plotting?
Next quest. That'll be probably in due time. The Caged Magistrate.
Mystifying.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
The reason I'm running back and forth, by the way, is seemingly once you complete one of these things in the palace, the other ones are still locked for some reason. At least that's what it's been 2 times now.
Plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Go ahead.
We shall await you here, Master.
Oh no. You can't come with? It's gonna be so quiet though. Alright. No idea if this is the right way. We got some Jasper. I hit the wrong button, my bad. Ooh, didn't mean to go that way.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow.
Good. Good.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I thought he'd care that I was here. Tamari, hi.
You impudent little...
I'm unsure how best to. That's it. I've had enough.
Yeah, hey guys. That ain't it. This ain't it, fam. How am I? I'm doing fine. Can't you tell?
Now, stepped it in.
Just trying to find basically where to go while I'm getting murdered. There we go. Oh, I'm getting arrested. I wasn't being murdered. I was being arrested. PC. Come here. I want to speak to you.
What I can do for you?
This is a terrible situation we find ourselves in. My boys.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It's not our place to hurry the arisen.
What the fuck? Why am I suddenly carrying everything? Okay, I want... Maximum health. And that one. Whoops. Yes. Where are my boys?
I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance. Methinks we picked up a key somewhere.
We'll put it in the lock. We'll soon know if 'tis the right one.
I'm not interested in any art you're creating. Does that help? Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Money can buy comfort, but not happiness.
This is the dead people zone. We don't need to go in there.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Time, this place. Bunch of sluggards. Blood. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Really need to sell some stuff.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Can you... Hold on, jump into the chat. We'll do that real quick. What is up?
Alright, so long story short, my girlfriend, she requested a week that she could work from Miami to be with family, yada yada yada. No reason she didn't get approved because she never has to like go do in-person interviews like ever for anything. The new owners are just like straight dickheads and we're like, no, we want you to work from your house because it matters if you're in your house or another house somewhere else. Because we... And then separately from that, her boss is now trying to get her to write a story on some really shady shit that like she shouldn't be working on, that like they wouldn't cover unless the new owner didn't, like the new owner is directly attached to the story she's writing, and it's like a fluff piece for him and his BS that she has no interest in writing. All of that being said, that all happened within like the last hour, so she's just having a rough time right now. She really wants fried chicken.
Okay.
On Uber Eats, there's a place called Bird here in Baltimore. I swear by it, is my favorite fried chicken place in the world. The other thing that is a possibility is there's a Chinese place that has buy one get one. So if we were to spend the money on the chicken place for dinner, it would cost us $35 with tip for us each to have a meal for tonight. So $35, $17.50 a person for food, not a big deal. The Chinese place with tip, I'm looking at probably about the same, maybe like $1 or $2 less. So roughly, we'll just say $35, but it's 2 orders of General Tso's chicken and 2 orders of large chicken lo mein. So it's twice as much food, and she actually can make probably 4 meals out of it for herself, and I would be able to make 2. So it goes from 1 meal each to, or it goes from making 2 meals to 6 meals. But the caveat is she really wants the fried chicken. She can't decide, and I can't decide.
So I would
ask her if I could ask you.
The economic choice would be to go with the 6 meals. If you really wanted to treat her, you could get the chicken. Now, what you could also do is get the chicken and then just order a little extra of like the General Tso's or whatever, so that she can have that as well later.
It's got to be one or the other.
See, that's
and that's where we're both at, because I don't care. I personally don't think it's a problem to spend the same amount of money for just the 2 meals just so she gets her fried chicken.
Yeah.
But we both looked at each other and acknowledged it is 2 meals versus 6. But I think personally, this is going to be his unbiased opinion. This is my opinion. My opinion is, given the circumstance of her like having a rough day and being upset, the want for the fried chicken outweighs more so than the economic value of the Chinese.
Good man.
If it was any regular
nope, that is exactly the right thing to say.
That's what I've thought the whole time, and I have validation from you, so now I feel better.
Okay.
He also felt the same way. The fried chicken that you've had a rough day, the fried chicken is more important than the value we get from the Chinese food. If it was just a regular day that we were like, yeah, fuck it, let's spend money and buy food out, it would make sense to get the better bang for our buck because we can meal prep. But you've had a rough day, and you took an edible. You're gonna really want the fried chicken. Yep. Bet. She's like, I just don't want you to lose. You really like this. I was like, I love both options. General Tso's chicken is always a yes. and so is Bird. I lose in no scenario.
All right.
Cool. Order placed. You are free, brethren.
All right. Well, enjoy your chicken.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep your stream up.
I appreciate that.
I got you.
All right. Have a good evening. I don't know what's catching me. Like, I'm down here for so long. I left mid goodbye? Fuck yeah, I did. Get blinded! Just arrest me. Look, I am giving up. Carl is dying somewhere.
I'm not seasoned enough for this.
See, the problem is it saves right there. Just look how much faster you are when you're not way, like, over encumbered. Well.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Is this where I fell to my death? He has to be in there.
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three. Or, Jesus arisen is false. Have you proof that you are arisen? Ah, they say the arisen by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent, and what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days peruse, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd. That said, if you know of a tell me, does that ring any bells?
The Gracious Hands vaults.
Guide me outside, then.
I must have left the house and see my niece. Acting up of late.
I'll treat myself to a tipple.
This way we go.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Bobo, shut the fuck up. Also, did the other one die? Where's my boy at? Come on. You old man.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are arisen, words may be wind, mayhap the knowledge I've gained.
This door will keep its secrets till we find the key.
We must needs find the key.
Guys, it's already been unlocked.
I'm going to go exploring.
They're a use.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here,
I understand how you must feel. But there is no medicine that can heal him outright. I am caring for him as best I can. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery.
Home, you said?
Dear, we are pressed in a...
All right, he stays. But pray bring...
I will look after him.
Ow! Why? Why?
Feast your eyes on this.
Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
For the heavens are watching. But a sliver of thy guiding hand.
What is happening? Ow!
You will suffer for this.
Why am I being attacked?
Heavier than I expected. Hold still. It will be over in a moment.
Guys!
How dare you?
What are you doing? why were you attacking those nuns?
We would be ill-advised to proceed without lights.
Jesus, happy? Is the old man down here now? Quit doing that. Quit checking in.
With the aid of, 'twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past, in a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants. This sovereign, alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power, yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. What can we learn from this?
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Alright, so there's nothing down here for us. You did miss it. We, killed a bunch of nuns and some injured people who were worried about their sick child.
Are you here by... Are you here by...
What should I do?
What should you do?
What did I do to deserve this? This isn't much to go on.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares. Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Captain?
We ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. But mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
Ah, fairy stone.
There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's Taunchester, from the pains he took to remain on scene. 'Tis plain that Allard wished. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's scheme. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come night. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. Very well. I shall not press. Do not forget that we work to...
Oops, we need to, Oops. Not the block. Go to the Vermund, in the nameless... Where are we going? Way over here. Do you think there's an ox cart going that way? Okay, let's try to get rid of some stuff in our inventory.
This isn't the way to our destination, but
welcome to and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Starting with you, and you.
So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
not buying. That's just as...
Might as well take a look.
Lighted sleep. I don't think we need that. What is this? A fairy stone. That you sell them for 99, but they buy them for 1,000 or 10,000. Jesus. Okay.
While you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Guys, look how fast we run again! Yeah!
Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who... I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since...
Oh wow, we finally meeting this guy.
You have my sincerity. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on... Welcome and well met.
What do you sell? An ornate box. Why?
Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Do come again.
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tab. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Well, I guess now we gotta wait.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Welcome to We serve all manner of fine ales here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth. What a delight.
Taken at a leisurely pace. Talent's talent. I can't stand this.
You don't need to just hide in the back of an ox cart, it worked, mind. You've got to avoid the cart. It's easy enough. I should know.
Don't think your one found its way inside the... You could say 'twas an ill... I wonder if building a nice, hot...
I've no time for you.
Well, I don't know who requested to meet me at the tavern, but...
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Bugger off.
I was told to bugger off, so I'm gonna do that. That person is living their best life, I guess. Could really use like a steed.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
We're here, and none the worse for wear. In relation to that, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of soldiers.
Their destructive capabilities are a sight to behold.
Adventure.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Pawns can be awarded badges as a marker of the accumulated knowledge and expertise. While the proficiency in combat, experience in exploring, pawns see badges the more helpful they are. Monster badges are awarded to pawns if they've seen a certain number of particular type of monsters. Field badges camped a sufficient number of times in a particular region.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Now let's do fire. Why are we killing innocent merchants and stuff?
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
You got a lot of fucking ore.
Hope to see you again.
Pray, follow me. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
God damn it. Come on. like, I'm begging you, just to...
Arisen, are you all right?
Yeah, we just need to keep going.
My aim is true.
Well done.
Fine display of skill. I can do no less in service of the original. Not bad idea. These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Am I having fun? Yes.
I've no love of conflict. Have you a moment?
I have been sent an expedition far afield, and no soldiers can be spared. Would you accompany me?
Disappoint me, sir. The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
No, and I'm only saying no to that. Because I don't want to walk them all the way back to civilization after.
Foremost priority is to establish his will.
No one can defend themselves grappled like this.
I'll put this to use.
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
Everybody got a heal? I'll do it again. There we go. I'm glad you had time to swing in too. I was watching some of your Tomb Raider stream.
Here we go again. We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
Prepare yourself.
I still haven't finished the third Tomb Raider. Like,
Flawless execution. Just think
that
what
was
we
locked
could
on.
achieve if we honed our talents further.
Let me get that.
that game is poorly optimized. That's the real. Was that an actual dragon?
Quickly, Arisen. We must regain your footing.
Come on, 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 come on.
Our chances of victory are slim.
Yeah, I'd say we're fucking bailing. Are the NPCs? Yes.
Very well. I shall return.
That went very poorly. Sean DePon has our camping kit. Oh no.
It is generally used as a material.
Okay, to get up to there, we've made a grave mistake. We should have come through here.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
You're not, though. Bring me Sean DePon! Bubble can get fucked, but Sean DePon must live! Drop him! Come, Sean DePon! F's in chat for Sean. We got a slime. I need to not be here anymore. What happened to this expedition?
And I take the rest.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. Arisen, are you all right? The Arisen has been drenched.
Halt, I say! Oi!
Why aren't you attacking her?
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to
I need all the help I can get.
Aught fell from the beast, as it breathed its last.
That's fun.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Bitch, no!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need. Master.
Wolves! Fuck this shit! What the hell happened out here? So I need basically go left, but then go right. Oh my god. Life is hard out there in the wilderness.
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Bitch, no. To me.
Forgive me, Arisen. I cannot join your party. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
This is bad. We're Let us go back to town. I don't think I've ever had a situation get that bad.
Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
That fast. What's in here? Hey, bud.
At last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
Oh dear. What am I to
Good day, sir.
I didn't want to come here. I wanted to go to the inn.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all.
A good sleep will ensure we are.
'Cause Jesus. Oh, hey. Travel with Bo, Leonidas, Sabina, and Ernest. Let's have them defeat. I've defeated both.
I thought along the moat. Good morrow, everyone. Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Oh, what does this say? A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Hail, friend. I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week with... Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a...
I wouldn't mind like a new house that we can stay.
I should be glad to assist you.
Ugh. Do we have any secret tokens? I have no secret tokens. Okay. Spell hold? That's actually super useful, but... High Empyrean! That's the light one? Yeah. I doubt you have anything new. So we're gonna move on from there.
Always a pleasure.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Ow! Do I have like a bounty on me that I need to pay off? It's back inside, isn't it?
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
Always another errand to see to.
I mustn't hold them.
Feel yourself!
Feast your eyes on this!
Why does this keep happening? We've killed 276 goblins. God damn my fucking fat finger. Um... How to clear your name? To clear your name, let yourself get arrested and pay the bribe. Just arrest me!
That's not on.
Arrest me! They just killed me. They didn't even arrest me. Why?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Sophie, you were okay. Now it says Spade. The NPC I think changed in appearance.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
There's no room to parley. Have courage! I'm right here beside you.
Feast your eyes on this!
You have no right.
You take that nap.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Show them your mettle.
Not trying to
For the record, we are doing this on purpose.
If you want to leave, show us your, Very well.
So does he still have our pack? He does.
I know where the person in question may be found. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Jesus. It's like all I fucking wanted to do was walk down the street without being assaulted.
You've come, so what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I knew it to be so.
I paid the bribe!
There are worse things than turning in early.
That's quite enough.
Do we really just gotta do this for like
Getting proper rest isn't it?
a week?
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day.
How I've longed. Getting proper rest is an
So that's 4, right?
how I've
5.
getting proper rest is an important
6.
I have no issue falling.
Should be 7. We'll do 8 just in case.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. What you see, I grew so fond of the destination, and that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond. I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocate. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off.
We have a home!
Where was I headed?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh. Did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky!
If they're going all the way to Melv,
I've naught to say to you.
my bad.
In every hence, pawns are true, not to mention that it is clear their concept of life.
This ox is up.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Really don't need to go to Melv.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
I already read that before, bud.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
Wolves, Master! We'll want to use fire against this foe. Heavier than I expected!
Hold still. It will be over in a moment.
I've never heard such nonsense.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Well done.
Arisen, are you all right?
Yeah, we gotta go this way. Can we not save because we're on a bridge? Weird. Alright. I know it's like Friday, but I am tired. So I'm gonna go lay down myself. The nap sounded like a good fucking idea. Sue me. I'll talk to you all probably tomorrow. We'll see. But this has been really fun today. Obviously, I put 10 hours into it today. And we've gotten quite a few things done. Woo. 2 pawns simultaneously. Board an ox cart. Huh. Good day, I'd say. Good day. So, thanks for watching and all that fun shit.